Good morning, friends. It's Bob again. I haven't posted in a week. The reason is because my daughter got married. My daughter, Becca, my last one, got married last weekend. Friends and family coming into town, rehearsals, and all of this different stuff, and wow, lots and lots of busyness. And so it was incredibly meaningful. And actually, a lot of our church folks actually stepped up and helped us in a serious way that was really a big deal. And I'm incredibly grateful to all of you for doing that. I want to take a couple of the themes. Actually, I want to take the themes from the wedding message that I used with my daughter, and I used a couple of times this summer. So some of you that have been to those weddings have heard these things, but basically what ends up happening in our relationships is we lose connection, that we start treating our relationships with utility, and we basically kind of service relationships rather than really connect with each other. And there are some skills that I talked about that I want to just kind of hit very quickly in this week's series of podcasts, or not podcasts, but videos and devos. And just it basically works with the acronym CAKES. And it goes like this, that we nurture our relationships through curiosity, through affirmation, through kindness, through eye contact, and through shared spiritual experience. And so let me just take the first one. The first one is curiosity. So when we're with somebody and they start amping out, or they start going, they're emotional on something, this or that, or they react in a certain way, or they maybe rub us the wrong way, instead of reacting to them, and instead of just saying, oh, well, I'm so, frustrated with those people that they are doing this, that the curiosity factor is to instead slow the RPMs down within ourselves and ask the question, what's going on inside of you? And to sit down with them and in a kind way say, what's going on with you? Help me understand what's going on with you. It's curiosity that when we ask that curious question, we start to get underneath the symptoms of the situation, and we get into what's really going on within a person. When we do that, curiously, that we connect in a meaningful way. It's like, wow, now I think I understand you. And even though it's a hard situation or it's an emotional situation, I feel like I'm connecting with you because I'm looking underneath the surface of things because I'm simply curious. Get curious in your relationships. Husbands, curious with your wives. Wives with your husbands. Parents with your children. Friends with your friends. Parents with your own parents. And ask those questions and get curious. What's going on? Help me understand what's going on with you. Help me understand what's going on the surface of things. Slow it down. Get curious. That's our first thing that we're going to focus on this week. Thanks so much for joining me. I love you.